Welcome to a Healthy Living video blog at workoutmaster.com. This is Ruben.
And this is Aram.
Today we're going to talk about stuff that we like. We're going to do a new kind of series of episodes. We're going to talk about things that we like to use in our daily life. Today we're going to talk about this supplement that we use. As much as we don't like supplements, this is the one that we use. It's actually a bark of the tree, and it's called Cascara Sagrada, and we have a Spaniard right here who will be able to translate it for us.
Absolutely. Cascara Sagrada means just that, sacred bark. And it's the sacred bark, that the Native American Indians for the Northwest Pacific Coast, they used to use for different healing purposes. Obviously, when the Spaniards got here, and they were having problems, I guess, going to the bathroom, I don't know. Not that they're very anal retentive people.
I don't think that they're using for, it's kind of like a laxative, and it helps you with your digestion. Mm-hmm. So there's multiple uses. It's not just one use.
No, absolutely. And that much we're in agreement. It happens to be really good to alleviate inflammation out of the digestive tract, which we know that our society is plagued with inflammation in the digestive tract. So that's one of the many reasons why we think it's actually a great addition to anyone that might be interested in such a thing.
So we're going to help you with less inflammation in the digestive tract, mm-hmm. and with if you get any constipation, it will help you to slowly relieve the constipation. Now, the thing is about the Cascara Sagrada, it's an aged bark. So like anything aged, like a wine or a cheese, it's all depending how do you age it. And now we'll pretty much going to tell you what the price point is of the...
Well, before you get into that, which is very interesting, you know that you can never age bad cheese, and you can never age bad wine, for the matter.
So as long as you age it?
So as long as you have a very good product, you have the ability or the capacity to be able to do that. So it's very important that when you look into a Cascara Sagrada product, it's the very, very high quality. And most of the stuff that is out there in the food stores and health food store is absolute garbage, because it's of a very mild or almost non-existent therapeutic effect, and two, because it's made with a Cascara Sagrada, which is actually fairly immature. So what it does is that it gives you some vomiting and some violent diarrhea, which is not my idea of a hot date. So
I can't really say that it's very tasty when it's properly aged.
No, the stuff tastes really, really strong.
It's a little bitter. It's a bark of the tree.
So it tastes almost like a very old espresso. That's what it tastes like. There's no other way to describe it. Among other things, I've found out a few things in my life that I've had.
When was the last time you tried a very old espresso?
Never. But if it had to taste like something like it, will have to be that.
Okay, guys.
And I know quite a lot about espresso, and I don't want to know any more about Cascara Sagrada that I already know, because I experienced with it. Fine. So it has a great function, and especially for females. Females tend to have more digestive issues than males for the most part. Exactly why, I'm not quite sure, but that is the fact of the matter. And oftentimes the effect of the Cascara Sagrada is that it's a very, very mild laxative. It will not make you very used to it. So in another sense, what you're going to be doing at the same time is training your body to do how to do is function properly, the peristalsis movement. The body will relearn how to do that once again.
Yeah, and the bowel movement in the morning, let's say when you have your bowel movement, is as easy as like, okay, I'm done.
Yes, that's the way it should be. But it's very important that that you don't take something that's very harsh, like bad quality Cascara Sagrada, because automatically with that, it forces the body to go immediately to the bathroom and actually detrains your digestive, your peristalsis, which actually is gonna be of a detriment to you.
So it's not just the bark itself; it's where it comes from and how it's been processed.
Right. So the Cascara Sagrada has, I think, it's too many ingredients. If I remember properly, it's an anthraquinones, which are actually a very mild laxative, and they actually have an anti-inflammatory effect in the body. And then they have other forms of emodin that actually also have a therapeutic effect. But once again, is when the bark is of good quality and not the typical garbage that we see on health food stores or supermarkets or any other type of place where you might pick up supplements.
And if you ever guys interested into getting some, feel free to write an email, and we'll be happy to share with you. What we got.
Yes, rest assured that this is something that you can take comfortably. Is my experience, of course, and like everything, you wanna make sure that you're using quality products and not quantity, because you might find out the wrong through the wrong means how bad it is for you if it's not optimal.
Absolutely.
In quality. So send us a note if you're interested. We will put you in contact with the person that might supply it to you, and enjoy the taste.
All right, guys. Remember, your future looks better already if you share this episode with your family and friends. Their future looks better too. Until the next time, thank you for watching.